Hello, I'm Neon. This is Neon Rewind Channel. Welcome back. In the early 1980s, popular music was rapidly moving beyond traditional pop formulas, embracing synthesizers, new recording technology, and a distinctly futuristic sound. The 6 tracks I'm sharing today represent bold attempts by artists who pushed boundaries between technology and art. What did the future sound like back in the 80s? Growing up, I had a pile of home-recorded cassette tapes at home. Looking back, the music on those tapes was remarkably sophisticated. They contained records that were extremely difficult to find in Korea at the time. Not only hard rock, heavy metal, and progressive rock, but also obscure underground acts that very few people around me had even heard of. Though I was too young to fully grasp the music back then, today I'd like to talk about artists who brought that same spirit of musical experimentation into pop music. Since this exploration stays within the realm of pop, please note that I've mostly chosen accessible, mainstream artists. The first track is Ghosts by the British glam and synth-pop band Japan. This masterpiece stands out with David Sylvian's cold, haunting vocals and minimalist synth textures. With its sparse arrangement, restrained percussion, and David Sylvian's haunting vocals, it sounded remarkably different from conventional pop of the time. Yet it still reached the UK Top 5. It remains one of the most hauntingly beautiful experiments ever executed in pop music. Enjoyed part 1? Make sure to like and subscribe for more neon nostalgia. Next up is Yours Truly, 2095 by Electric Light Orchestra, ELO. Released in 1981, Time was a concept album about a man transported into the future. And somehow, ELO managed to make that futuristic story sound completely accessible as pop music. Our featured track, Yours Truly, 2095, follows a man who falls in love with a human-like, emotionless female robot. Driven by bright synthesizers and Jeff Lynne's catchy melodies, it perfectly bridges futuristic experimentation with pop sensibility. The third track is Private Investigations by Dire Straits.
What do you got? The takeaway.
With its 6-minute-plus running time, tense acoustic guitar, dramatic percussion, and cinematic arrangement, it showed just how far a mainstream rock band could push the boundaries of pop music into progressive territory. Our fourth selection is Close to the Edit by The Art of Noise. Though perhaps less familiar to general audiences today, this avant-garde group left an indelible mark on music history with groundbreaking tracks like Moments in Love. This landmark song, Close to the Edit, brought sampling and digital editing, techniques taken for granted today, to the forefront of music production. By chopping, manipulating, and rearranging recorded sounds, they turned the studio itself into a musical instrument. The result was experimental, strange, and remarkably modern even today. Fifth is She Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby. This track brought electronic music into the world of humor and pop storytelling, rather than keeping it cold and clinical. With its eccentric, mad scientist character and playful sound effects, the song reached number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, and leaving behind one of the most eccentric and memorable tracks of the 80s new wave movement. The final track is Blue Monday, the legendary single by New Order. By embracing drum machines and synthesizers, New Order dissolved the boundaries between rock and club music, helping point the way toward the electronic dance music that would dominate later decades. Beyond being the best-selling 12-inch single of all time, it's also famous for its iconic floppy disk sleeve design, which was so costly to print that the label famously lost money on every copy sold. Just like the music on those old cassette tapes from my youth, the bold experiments of these 80s artists continue to inspire and excite us today. Which of these 6 futuristic 80s tracks resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below. Thank you for watching. This is Neon Rewind Channel.